Hello guys, welcome to another episode, and on this episode I will be showing you on how to profit from the Waxp liquidity pool return. If you remember quite well, on the last episode I showed you how to profit from the Waxp liquidity pool return using Bybit, and many of you have been requesting for me to show them using Binance. Remember, you can use any other platform such as Bybit, also BitGet, as long as the Waxp coin is listed. So let's get into it. The procedure is all the same, nothing has changed, so I will be guiding you on how to do it. Remember, you can use any video to check on the procedure. As you can see today, my balance is 1005 USD, and I will be wanting to make maximum profit, so I will use my maximum amount to make as much profit as possible from the Waxp liquidity pool return program. So first things first, as you can see, the money is in USDT form. So what I will need to do first is to convert. So I will go back, I will click on trade. On the top far left, there is the convert button, you click on it. So I will select on maximum amount. As you can see, it is 1005 USDT. I will convert it to Waxp. So I will come and search for the Waxp coin. And as you can see, for 1005 USDT, I am being given 45,791.4 Waxp coin. So I will preview the transaction. I will confirm it. As you can see, it has been converted successfully. So I will go back and check on it. And as you can see, I will refresh on my wallet. So as you can see, right now I have Waxp totaling to 45,791.4 Waxp coin. So now, after confirming that I have the Waxp, let's get into the procedure. I will go back. I will now click on add funds. Remember, on other wallets, the add funds button is a deposit button, and on the send button is a transfer button. So I will click on add on funds. The send button is a withdrawal button. So I will proceed to add funds or deposit. Why am I doing this? This is so as to copy my memo. So I will do an on-chain deposit. I will search for the Waxp coin. I will click on Waxp. So as you can see, the network is the Waxp, the deposit address is the Waxp on Binance, the Waxp tag, which is also the memo, which is the most important one. I will copy it. And remember that we are copying the memo because the memo is what will be used by the liquidity pool returns to send back to you your profits. So ensure that you have copied the memo correctly. You can recopy to confirm on that. So I will proceed to go back because I have gotten my memo. After copying the memo, you go now to the last step, which is the most crucial step, which is now depositing into the liquidity pool returns program. Now let's proceed to send to the liquidity pool returns company. I will click on send or withdraw. I will do an on-chain withdrawal. As you can see, I have the Waxp coin, so I will click on the Waxp coin. This is where you need to be very keen. I will click on the address. I will input the address of the liquidity pool return company, which is Blockchainxp, where we are waiting to get our profit from the liquidity pool. So I will select on network, which is Waxp, as you can see. On the tag, this is the most important part, where remember that this is what will be used to send back to you your profits after depositing it to the liquidity pool returns company. So I will paste the memo that I copied. I will go to the withdrawal amount, and because I want to make as maximum profit as I can, so I will input the maximum amount. Now I will proceed to withdraw. I will confirm on it. Ensure before you withdraw, you can recheck the details if the network is correct, the tag or memo is correct, as well as the address and the withdrawal amount. So I will proceed to confirm. So as you can see, the withdrawal is processing. I can click on view on history to check on it. And now my withdrawal is processing. So I will await for it to be deposited into the liquidity pool returns company. And after that, once it is completed successfully, I will now await my profits, because this is the last step. So I will keep on refreshing to await for it to be completed. So I will keep on refreshing. As you can see, I have refreshed and the transaction has been completed, so meaning that the deposit to the liquidity pool returns company has been successful. So now I will sit and wait to receive my profits, which takes less than 10 minutes. I will go back to check into my account, and as you can see, right now my balance is 0.05, meaning that the Wasp has been withdrawn successfully to the liquidity pool returns company. So now let's sit and wait for our profit. As you can see, I am still refreshing and awaiting to receive my profits from the liquidity pool returns profit program. As you can see, I have received the notification. It is successful, so I will click on it. As you can see, I have received my profit, so I will go back and check on it. I will refresh my wallet, and as you can see, I have received $77 profit, making my total balance to be 1077.15 USD. I will check on my assets and refresh also, and as you can see, the balance is reflecting on my assets. And as you can see, friends, and that is how I have made more than $71 profit in less than 10 minutes from the liquidity pool returns profit program. That is in one transaction, and as I always advise everyone, you can do this repeatedly 5 or more times in a day. And remember, you can use the maximum amount if you want to get maximum profit. While most of you are asking me how much is the minimum that I can use to get profit, I always tell people you can use $50 so that you can check on it and get to grow and use more money going forward. As for me, as you can see, I recommend using the highest amount possible, as I have done today. You can imagine in 1005 USD, I have made more than $71 profit to 1077. So we can use the maximum amount possible to make maximum amount of money. Remember that this is risk free and there are no losses incurred. So that is all for today. Feel free to reach out if you have any question. You can message me directly on my TikTok, send me a message also on WhatsApp, and you can also get to reach me via Telegram, in where I will respond in the shortest time possible. Thank you, and have a lovely trading day ahead.